Well, I was just outside of Memphis on my way to Alabama. I was heading down to do a show just outside Birmingham. I was hitting on some mid-grade, shooting down some whiskey when the road got all blurry and I started feeling tipsy. I had one too many. I had one too many. I had one too many, and my high is feeling low. Yeah, I had one too many. One too many. I had one too many. Well, I was just outside of Memphis when I let the wheel swerve. Well, the next thing that I know, I've been pulled over to the curb. Well, the officer said, boy, you know why I pulled you over? I said, I'm guessing it's because I'm just outside of sober. I've had one too many. One too many. I've had one too many. And my high is feeling low. And now I'm stuck here with the buzz. It's killing my buzz. I've had one too many. Yeah, I had one too many. Yeah, I had one too many. Yeah, I had one too many. Well, I was just outside of Memphis when the cop said, what's that smell? And he looked over at me and I knew that he could tell. He said, boy, I'll ask you one time, are you holding any? I said, I've just got this one joint. He said, that's one too many. I had one too many. One too many. I had one too many. And my high is feeling low. And now I'm stuck here with the buzz. It's killing my buzz. I had one too many. Yeah, I had one too many. Well, I was just outside of Memphis on my way to Alabama. I was heading down to do a show just outside Birmingham. I know a street walking woman that's one of a kind. Street walking woman who speaks off her mind. And I need her, and she needs me. You know, a street walking woman's been hurt a lot. Sometimes I feel like she's all I got. Yeah, I need her, and she needs me. And we run around town, looking for a place to hide, so we can get down, so we can get down. And I'm a run around kind of guy who needs to make her mine. And we're pretending like we're in love tonight. You know, a street talking boy's all I've ever been. In and out of trouble, left back again. See, the street life ain't a sweet life.
know a street walking woman's not meant to last. Kinda like a star that burns out too fast as she fades out. Wishes played out. And the street talking boy's all I'll ever be. But I'll always have the memory when I met her. And I let her just like a procession. You linger just like a black cloud. And I could tell that you